Okay, so I think we're actually going to try to get into Ancient Cavern this stream and fight some bosses there. Since I'm basically only missing the Augury level at this point. And still the Ruination level, but I'm really close in that regards. So now we basically need to just repair everything. Might as well repair the pickaxe while we're here, and also the sword. I'll still need that 70 augury, but I'm probably very close to it already because I still have all this dark essence to use up too. Not to mention I'm one level away from being able to actually start using it, so I might just get back to more mining, or alternatively I could go cut down trees to get essence from that. I think I'll just go mining instead. That plus there still is a bunch of nice stuff to really just find down here, so I'll get back to looking in the overworld, I guess. Still more nice stuff to uncover. I'm basically good for redstone for now. The last trip gave me basically more than what I needed. Oh, there's some rosite, which is nice. Basically some extra rosite, so I don't have to actually go buy it or get it from foraging. That's 4 more rosite that I didn't have earlier. I guess with all the extra coal I might end up with, I could always just trade some to villagers for emeralds. Yeah, with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, it is pretty easy to come by coal in large quantities, so I might use some of it towards that, perhaps, just to get more emeralds. And we just found more sapphire, it looks like. That's always welcome to see. Yeah, there's basically lava everywhere around here. I'll probably be mining around the lava eventually, but still. Oh, nice. That's quite a bit of amethyst for me. Yeah, I can always easily trade that in for more silver coins. So that's nice. I'll still take the lapis lazuli. more essence that I currently still cannot use. There's some more dark essence. I will be able to use that shortly. I need to just level up Augury once more. Alright, where is it? Where is it not flooded with lava here? Where can I go that isn't just full of lava? I guess I'll put some of the coal I have away for now. Well, let's put some of the coal away, I guess. And, yeah, there's plenty more coal where that came from. Alright, I got another, like, 5 stacks of it, basically. Well, looks like I'm out of torches. I don't think I really need them that badly, though, for what I'm doing. I mean, if I can just keep on uncovering lava, then I'll be able to just basically still be able to see because of that. I mean, I sure have all this coal, but I don't have the sticks on me to make the torches, though. I'll definitely take that now that I can finally use it. Yeah, there's basically lava everywhere here. Doesn't look like there's any getting around it. And there's some here too. Looks like there's no going around it. So I already have some essence. I'm trying to get like enough essence currently, Kuroji, so that I have another 7k experience worth of essence on me. That way from there I can just get 66 augury. And then that's the level I think I can start using the dark essence at, if I remembered correctly. And I might be able to just get the 70 off of the dark essence that's still actually sitting on my base that has been basically just accumulating over this whole series. Yep, I did that just before starting the stream, repairing the armor. Basically because we really needed that before going to do anything else that would require us to actually fight anything. Yeah, if I'd go into combat with armor that was about to break, I'd basically lose it at that point. So we basically had to repair it before going to do anything else. I think maybe about, like, once I'm 30 minutes into the stream, I might just head back to the surface and use up whatever essences I did get from the mining trip. And we'll just hope it's enough to basically get me to 66 augury. If not, I basically have to do more mining just to continue getting the essences to continue training augury until we hit 66. $114 augury. No, I meant foraging. $114 foraging. So we got to that before we got to 70 augury, basically. Look at all that coal, though. Well, I'll take some of that stuff too. I'll take more amethyst. Well, there's some more ancient essence. That's currently the best essence I can use up now for augury training. Until I get one more level, that is. So that's a good chunk of augury experience right there. I mean, it's 120 experience that I get from each single ancient essence, and I just got 10 there, so that's like 1,200 experience right there. Still not sure if I have enough to just get the 66 augury straight away, but if I don't have it right away, I'm only going to be like that much closer. I think I'm now actually going to head back to the surface and just hope that what I have on me right now is enough to get to 66 augury. Let's just hope that what we have is enough. And I guess we'll smelt a bit of the stuff that we obtained earlier. Or just put some of it into block form, perhaps, whatever. I'm gonna basically just move some of my stuff elsewhere. Put things in the block form, the usual. Basically just process everything I've already obtained. And there's more blocks of coal for later use, basically. then there's still some more coal here to also process through. We really shouldn't be running out of coal anytime soon. Unless I just go sell it all off to villagers. And I still might consider doing that, who knows. Okay, so maybe some of this coal I can actually sell off. Like, I don't need to have multiple stacks of blocks of coal. I'm probably not going to use that, like, all that quickly, actually. So let's start using up our essences now. Oh, there's also this bit of coal here as well that I've yet to really turn into block form. Yep, that is a lot of coal we're looking at. 96 blocks of it. And then like almost another full stack on top of that of just plain old coal. That's a lot of it. I have all this I can use too, at least. And then probably also a bit of luminate essence. I don't know if we're going to get to 66 augury immediately though, but this should put us close to it. If I would have gotten more ancient essence, we would have basically guaranteed that I would hit 66 augury now. We're still kind of close, but I don't think we actually got it just yet. I think we're still a bit shy of actually getting 66 augury here. We're like about 1,000 experience away, give or take, at this point. We're 1k experience off of 66 augury. That sucks. I thought we had it there for a second. If I would have maybe gotten a bit more ancient essence, that would have probably given us what we needed. I guess I can maybe just do some more mining quickly, just try and get some more essence. And hopefully, like, from that, I can just basically get to 66 augury just by quickly doing a bit more mining. Except if there's dirt and gravel everywhere trying to mine, it's going to slow things down for sure. Right now I don't need to find anything else besides just more essence, and this is still, like, heavily randomized. This is still random as to how much of it and when I get it, really. So far, this is the only essence I'm really looking at. I know 2 Luminant Essence won't be enough to get the last of the experience I need. There's some Molten Essence. There's a random diamond. I'd like to just hit Ancient Essence because that will probably just give me the last of the experience I need at this point. So it'll probably be best to just hope we hit Ancient Essence at this point. Because that can probably just level me up by itself if I get enough of it. Alright, this might help a bit. Just trying to basically get the last of whatever we need at this point. Divine Essence that I still cannot currently use. I'll just leave it there for now. Probably not going to bother picking it up. I just dug into my own base, basically. I guess we'll just seal that off. Could have maybe gone further out before just doing some more digging, perhaps. Just broke into my own vault, basically. This still isn't quite enough experience to get me to 66 Augury, but it's only going to put me even closer. Now we're even closer to just getting it. I'll just go back down a bit again, likely further down though. There's gonna be so many blocks dug out down here by the time I'm done with this augury training. Essence I can't use still. Thankfully I got some more that I can use. One more of it specifically, I got one. Ancient Essence. 14 of it. That should give us exactly what we need to just basically get the 66 augury. That's basically going to finish up the training there. $66 augury. So now I can use the Dark Essence that has also just been backlogged because I didn't have the augury level for it for the longest of times. So now I can finally use that too. So let's use up our Dark Essence. Now that we can finally do so. About another half chest full of essence to burn through. Now I can finally start using it. This alone should probably get us to 70 augury easily. Like, look at how much experience is just going to come pouring in at this point. And I still have well over like 12, 13 stacks to use up. Right, so we basically have 70 augury, I can only imagine at this point. This definitely should be enough essence to just get me to that level. Almost to 69, and we still have all that to use, so we basically have 70 augury already just in our inventory. Right, so we're going to have basically knocked out, like, the most tedious requirement of the 4 for Ancient Cavern. Well, that was actually 5 requirements. One to basically fight any of the bosses, and one for each of the 4 bosses that, like, is corresponding to, like, the god that boss is aligned with. So, for example, there's Celian, who's like the god of nature. I think he's tied to the infusion skill, but I'm not sure. Luxon's the god of light. Again, I guess he's maybe tied to Ruination. I know it would make sense for the god of darkness and death, Erebon, to be tied to the hunter skill for its boss in the Ancient Cavern. So I have 70 hunter basically already to fight the Erebon affiliated boss. There's also the Pluton affiliated boss who's tied to the forging skill. This is the god of wealth right here, Pluton. I have well over 70 foraging, so that's not a problem. And then I basically need 70 augury to fight any of the Ancient Cavern bosses. And I basically have it in my inventory already. So I'm gonna guess Celian, you need the 70 infusion for fighting the Celian affiliated boss. For the Luxon affiliated boss, I'm gonna guess it's Ruination. I do remember like the 4 skills you need 70s in, aside from Augury for Ancient Cavern, are basically this, 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 and that. $70 Augury. And I forgot to print screen. Forgot to print screen that. I can maybe just use the rest of this later, perhaps, and actually just look at maybe fighting the boss in the Ancient Cavern right now, or seeing, like, which boss I can maybe take on. Oh, hey there, physicist. We finally did it. 70 Augury. Well, actually, no, more like 71 right now. I just had all this extra essence to use up. We're finally at 70 Augury. So I can now finally do some boss fighting in the Ancient Cavern. I can now start working on that if I want to do so. Yeah, we basically just finished knocking out, like, the worst skill requirement. Maybe we'll have 73 by the time we use up the last of this essence, but I don't know. $73 Augury. Let me see if I can use this up. Still can't. This stuff is still going to be sitting here for now. And we just used up all our Dark Essence, and that put us at 73 Augury, all the way up, all the way from 66. No, but I do remember you bringing him up earlier. So I have all of this runium, but I basically don't really have any life runes on me currently. I'm gonna go probably have to make some more right now. I'm probably gonna need to quickly make some more life runes, basically. I don't know why this is still sitting in my ender chest. I probably really don't need to use it for anything. Sapphire shovel. Now we need to momentarily just go to Runendor and basically make a ton of runes. Or I could maybe just instead go to Mysterium, train Ruination there, and hopefully this would be enough to get me to 72, and then use whatever runium I have left over to just make life runes, basically, in Procasia. Because if I did that, then I'd have the 70 Ruination basically already. Or I could just make some good runes, then go straight to Ancient Cavern and start fighting things there. Yeah, so it'd be either go to Mysterium or just go to Runendor. I guess maybe while I wait for, like, a decision, I could maybe just also drop by Iron Mine quickly to turn these runes here into energy runes. I can maybe also just turn this stuff to energy runes in the meantime anyways. Not like I'm running, like, dangerously low on energy runes, but it would be nice to just restock on them. So I'm just looking for the notes telling me, like, where this Rune Shrine and Iron Mine is. Yeah, I'm looking through my notes, but I'm having trouble finding what I need to find. Okay, there we go. Wait, I think I must have left my Rune Shrine in Mysterium, maybe? Because I don't seem to have it on me right now. Plus, I think I at least left one at Iron Mine, so I think I'll still be okay if I just go with that one. At least I think I left one behind in Iron Mine. So we need to run north. About like 300 blocks or so. And I'm just gonna hope that I actually did leave my Rune Shrine there. So I don't think I actually have the raw materials on me. I need to actually make another. So I definitely for sure want to make some more energy runes. So I guess I'll just do that right now. I think whether or not I'm going to want to actually just go and train up Ruination further or just go to Ancient Cavern as soon as possible. Okay. Basically hitting all the slowness grass, which is always annoying. Let's just hope that I left my Rune Shrine back here. Let's hope I just left one here. Okay, it looks like I did. Now then, let's just basically get some more Ruination experience off of this. And more energy runes. This isn't going to get me to 70 by itself, but let's just see how much experience I do get from this. That plus, I'm probably always going to have a use for energy runes, so it only makes sense to come here and just make them. Still a ways away from 70 Ruination. I'm about a fifth of the way there currently. I think I'm probably just gonna have a lot more fun going to Ancient Cavern anyways. Except I'm still gonna need a good supply of life runes to basically warrant it being, like, somewhat tolerable. Alright, got it. Still gonna definitely want to make some life runes to just make it, like, feasible. Because I'm pretty sure that all those mobs that were there the last time around in Ancient Cavern that I just let spawn in because I couldn't really keep control of them, I'm pretty sure all those mobs are still there. A bunch of which are bloodsuckers. I'm pretty sure there's still a ton of mobs running around since I last visited the Ancient Cavern, so I'm gonna basically just want to have life runes in case I need to just have something to heal myself with. In case the onslaught of mobs start quickly draining my health, I'm gonna need to have some means of healing, so I gotta get life runes. There's still probably a ton of mobs from the last time I went there that spawned from all those spawners, so I'm probably gonna want to have an out for that. So I'll need life runes. Also likely gonna bring my show staff too, so I'll make sure I have enough runes to use that. I mean, I definitely have the runes on me. I'll just have to probably double check everything to make sure like it's gonna be good to just go into Ancient Cavern. Ender Pearls, in case I can't really run anywhere because there's too many mobs blocking the way, I could just teleport instead of run with Ender Pearls. So I'll definitely bring more of those. That's how I got out of that mess the last time I got myself into it in Ancient Cavern. And we're out of Iron Mine with our energy runes. And we still have quite a bit of Runation experience to gain before we hit 70. There's a ton of charged runium chunks just sitting there. I'll probably bring several shulker boxes with me just to basically keep all the runes I'm going to make, and I'll keep in these shulker boxes like all the runes I'm going to end up making. Though I don't know how many of these stacks of runium chunks I'll burn through right away. So basically all I need to do is just go on over there right now. I need to now simply just go to Runendor at this point. And specifically, I go east to get there. Need to basically just go there at this point. Just go to where the rune randomization station is and then just basically make a bunch of runes. It's just right up there, actually. Alright then, let's make some more runes. Still have to come here for my life rune since I still don't have 72 rune runation yet. But I'm getting closer and closer as we speak. Okay, where are these clips then? I could maybe watch one while I just make runes. Because this is basically low effort anyways, just basically make runes. You gotta just basically put the the blank runes in your inventory, then just hold right click. That's all you gotta do. It's very low effort. I could maybe just consider watching those while I make the runes. Considering just how low effort this is once you basically have everything you need set up.
I'm sure this is the question that has been going.
So let me just get this on screen, I guess.
I'm sure this is the...
Number 24 on trending for gaming, Poof is sure. Am I smarter than the 5th grader? Okay, let me get this on screen. I'm curious to see, like, what you find so funny about this guy. I might want to click this one too after, perhaps. Gets good near the halfway mark. I'm probably gonna have to make this window smaller here. Just trying to figure out how I can actually put everything on my monitor screen so I can still see everything.
The question that has been going through everyone's
Still gonna make
mind.
runes while this plays.
Am I smarter than a 5th grader? Well, today, we are going to find out using my handy-dandy Wii and my Toad Wii remote with Wii Motion Plus inside. I'm going to figure out if I really am smarter than a 5th grader. I hope there's not too many, like, educational questions here. I want to do fun stuff. Holy crap. I actually feel like I'm here. Minus about the 10 frames per second. Fuck Lisa. She's one letter off from Elisa. That's an abrupt ending to the music. Jeff, you are looking better than ever. You're all dumbasses. You're gonna amount to nothing in your life. Yeah, of course. You're the one that says awesome, like you're something special. Who is this? Ellen DeGeneres? Is this me? Is this supposed to be me?
Poofisher's character is a woman?
I guess that's me. Well, I'm excited. Not the only thing, let me tell you that. Look at where I'm putting my Wii remote. That's funny, isn't it? Oh, wait. Look at that. I'm touching my boobie. Apparently this is me, so I'm touching my own boobies. Favorite subject, earth science and English. Yeah, stop being beggy. Stop begging, you fucking assholes. No, I see you. Oh my god, whoever's not annoying as shit, I will pick. Astronomy and US geography, I probably don't know.
Please pick me!
You know, I'm not good at either of these subjects. Come on, Johnny Waffles, you're on my team. Alright, let's go 5th grade astronomy. I feel like it's Titan. Yeah! The hardest one out of the way. I am so smart. 5th grade music. We're gonna start with the hard ones. When did the style of bebop first appear? Did they even know? Did music even exist in the 1780s? I want to say it's 1930s to 1940s.
Did music exist in the 1780s?
I am so smarter than a 5th grader.
Must have existed
Those
for far longer than that.
Alright, now if I screw up now, wait, what do I gotta do? Pick another
I'll
one?
make another
I don't need any
12 stacks of
12
blank
rotten
runes
kids.
on the rune randomizer.
I want my boy John. Why can I only pick you guys? Alright, I'm picking guys. I only trust guys. What Midwestern state hosted the Lincoln Douglas debates that ignited national smallpox on slavery. Midwestern. Is Kentucky even... Wyoming isn't even Midwest. Is Kentucky even considered Midwest? It's gotta be Illinois. It's gotta be Illinois. Wow. I'm a fucking genius. Jeff Foxworthy's trying to be smart about how long it's taken me, but I'm always getting the right answer. Who was the first artist to use collage? Okay, well this one got a little hard. I should have used my boy John for this.
Why do I find it awkward that I don't know most of these?
What did you choose?
Because I don't remember them really being covered in elementary school.
Awesome, yeah. Wow, what a game. Both the minute hand and the hour hand are on 6. What
I'm gonna guess 6:30.
That's easy. Fucking 6:30. Wait. It's 6:30. Is it really that hard to be
I'm hoping it's
smarter
6:30.
than a fifth grader?
I don't want to sound all confident and then I'm actually wrong.
Get a million, Jeff Foxworthy. I'm not an idiot. Was this really a show? What bone is used in chewing? It's not the fibula.
Clavicle's not in the mouth.
Patella tendon. It's gotta be maxilla. No, I didn't want to copy. I can't. I hit the save. Okay, that's fine. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
He's already at $50,000 or something.
Yeah, I figured it.
100,000.
But I wanted to look at hers just to verify, but I copied it. Luckily, that didn't backfire. Is this literally how easy this game was? Is this how... I never watched this game show on TV. Was it really this easy? Alright, come here, Lisa. I hope you don't ruin this for me. I'm gonna be pissed off. Alright,
There's no way it would be that easy, because then they'd run out of money to give the contestants.
If Jen leaves her home state of California, which of these states shares a common border with California? Washington, Utah, Nevada, or New Mexico? It's Nevada. Am I just a genius, or like... What's wrong with
I'm only too sure Utah doesn't share a border with California.
Dumbasses to be contestants in the show if they didn't give away $1 million each time. First grade English.
If they did give $1 million away each time, they'd be going bankrupt.
Are in the sentence: to market, we buy a fat pig, and home again, jiggity jig. First grade. This is first grade. It's got to be to market, we buy a fat pig. To market, we buy. I don't know what a preposition is. This is first grade English. This is first grade bullshit. There's no way. What kind of sentence is this? No, I don't know what the fuck the answer is. I'm going with 4. 4 just seems like the right number. If I lose here. No! Are you kidding me? First grade fucking English? And that's the question? Oh. Oh, wait. That saved me?
Here's the bad news. You've used all your cheats.
I did not.
Classmates can no longer help you.
Okay. Oh, I did. I got saved by Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Alright, $1 million questions. Measurements. My wiener is very small. I can assure you that. Do I win now? I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, you bet your titties.
Becky added 6.5 liters of syrup to 3 gallons of water. How many gallons of soda would she end up with?
Is this supposed to be a trick question? How does syrup and water make soda?
You're fucking me here, Jeff. You are fucking me. What grade is this? This is like 4th year of college shit here. 6.5 liters? How many liters are in a gallon? It's got to be close. Well, no, there's probably 2 liters in a gallon. Oh, man, I gotta...
She's got to type in the answer now all of a sudden.
Just put in boop. Yeah, I can put in letters. I can put... I kind of want to win $1 million, though. But I feel so tempted to put this as the answer.
Poop titties.
Poop titties, comma... wiener. Because I accidentally put in a comma. I have to continue on my sentence. There we go.
He's actually gonna lock that in.
There we go. Jeff Foxworthy will be in awe at this answer. $1 million on the line. What do we do?
She doesn't have the right answer. He. That's not the final answer. You just lost a lot of money.
That sucks. I'm glad you're still in suspense if you're correct or not. Oh, I'm in shock. Can you show our answer? Samuel Champlain established his settlement in Quebec for what country? France.
Champlain sounds like he's from
No, no,
France.
no, 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 no.
France?
Not what I want. No! I didn't want fucking Spain! It's wrong! It's France! It's France! It's France! Oh, shocker! Your fucking controls are stupid! I'm hovering my pointer over France! Or over France! To change my fucking answer! Oh wait, that wasn't right either. Yikes.
It was Italy?
Wait, it was France! I was fucking right!
So was I.
No! You're fucking dumb! Jeff! No, you are! You ugly fuck! The game has the stupidest controls in the world. You can hover your pointer over something and press A to select it. But then it just picks what was highlighted before. For whatever reason, it's not highlighting where you're pointing.
I never thought I'd see the day where someone rages like this over "Are you smarter than the fifth
Why do you
grader?" But
say
here we
that?
are.
Why do you say it like that? That very well could be the right answer. If it very well
Thanks for
could be the
recommending me
right answer, why
Poofisher
the fuck isn't
physicist.
it? European art. You Europeans making ugly ass art, of course. Oh my.
Yeah,
my
Champlain
God.
definitely sounded like it was French.
Give me John. Even though John's been a dummy the past couple times. How am I not smarter than a fifth grader when my fifth grade partner is getting it wrong too? That looks like the anus of some planet. What is the name of this mountain? Hold on, let me see this. Anus Mountain? Is that an answer? Well, none of these even look like names of mountains, to be honest with you. Let's go with Olympus. Yeah. Fifth grade math. If I can't get fifth grade math, I'm stupid. What number divided by 9 will give a whole of...
Okay, which of these numbers here have, like, digits that
Do I get
are
a
a multiple of
calculator in
9?
this game, or how am I supposed to figure this one out?
621?
Know that. Obviously, if the fifth grade dummy standing next to me can't get it, it's not a fifth grade question, right? Right, Jeff Foxworthy?
If you want to know which number is, like, divisible by 9 to get, like, a whole number, count its digits and see if they add up to 9. Or a multiple of 9.
Words. You guys got the right answers on the right question. It's a guitar, alright? Let's say it's an idiophone because it sounds like idiot. What fucking fifth grader knows that?
This is a picture of a
No
guitar.
shit! No shit, it's a picture of a guitar! I know that! Guitar? Well, that's the answer! What? I wish they'd give me some different kids. I think the kids that I keep on getting are been dropped on their head one too many times. Aren't any help to me. True or false? The Iliad is an epic.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
Story of a Trojan War. I'm almost certain this is true.
You must have learned something in school because that's the right
But you know what's funny is I didn't learn that until college. I learned that in freaking world studies something in college. We read the Iliad. Oh wait, no, it's Aztec that he said. Okay, I believe Aztec. I was thinking.
There are some questions even fifth graders can't answer.
No! You dumb fuck! I fucking hate you. Who was it? Was it John again? Egyptians. Yeah, figured. John. Never trust John. John is the biggest shit eater of these fifth graders. Fucking hate John. John never gets anything right.
Poor John.
Me. Go fuck yourself, John. You cost me $1 million. How many nouns are in this sentence? You must give a Valentine's Day card to every child in class. 2.
3.
3. Okay, hold up. You
Reread the sentence.
must 1. Give a
You is a noun,
Valentine's
isn't
Day
it? Like some sort of
card
pronoun?
to
Card.
every 3 in 4.
I'm gonna guess
You must
5,
give
actually.
Valentine's Day. You card child class. Nouns.
Day is a noun, isn't it?
This
So
is a
6?
first grade question. I can't figure it out. How is there 5 nouns in that? How is day supposed to be a noun? But it's
Probably.
describing the card. It's an adjective. Valentine's Day card. That's an adjective, no? That's a fucking difficult question! That's so such a first grade! First graders can't even fucking count! Let alone learn the fucking alphabet! Yeah, you're telling me they're gonna know that there's 5 nouns in that motherfucker? Yeah, go eat an ass, Jeff Foxworthy. I bet you're so fucking dumb you probably can't get any of these right. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck this game.
Wow. I don't know what I was missing out on. You, Valentine's Day, card day, child class. So Valentine's Day and... So what? Is day being counted as a noun twice? Yeah, that's certainly a trick question. Like, that could be read in so many ways that's just kind of ambiguous. Now let me get the master volume back up. I was about to say that can be pretty ambiguous in how it's worded. Valentine's Day is a noun, and day is a noun, so what? You count day twice? I was under the assumption you'd only count it once. What's the word that I was going to use to describe that question? Ambiguous. It could be looked at like a couple of different ways. Yeah, I was about to describe it as ambiguous. You could look at that like more than one ways, basically. So I've saved all my stuff, now I'm just gonna death warp again from Runendor. However long this might take. I need to stop regenerating health so I can actually just die. Let's death warp out. And then basically just, of course, withdraw all our stuff again. Right, so that was about like 14, 15-ish minutes spent making the runes. We still have this left over that I might just actually put towards runation training. And I have almost 70 runation right now, which is cool. I still think I'm going to go for Ancient Cavern at this point. But first I'm going to basically just put away all the runes I did get from simply just doing runation. I'm probably going to need another chest for the wind runes at this point. I'll make another double for them. Okay, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I want. To have water just pouring into my rune stash. Let's just block this off, I guess. And I gotta patch that up somehow so water isn't just flowing down to my rune vault. So now I need to basically just put all these runes away. Plenty of runes to just basically put away now, so let's do that quickly. Probably also going to want to consider making a double chest for more kinetic runes. I guess I can do that too, perhaps. So now I need just a bit more wood for that. Okay, that box was empty, whoops. This box is full of more runes, basically, this one. Oh, right, I need another chest for my distortion runes. Yeah, the stash only just grows and grows, basically. We're only gonna have more and more of these runes to put away. This box is now empty. There's still those two boxes full of runes, basically, to also just sift through. Yes, I do plan on just actually keeping all the life and the energy runes basically on the ground floor and not putting them in the basement. Because I'm still probably going to pretty frequently use up those other types of runes, like these. You know, I have so many kinetic runes, it's safe to say I can probably just keep a bunch of them in the basement anyways. Same goes for distortion runes, though. Might maybe consider wanting to use those with the Shire Staff. Because the Shire Staff is pretty useful for getting around it, basically Ender Pearls on a stick. Alright, this double chest is almost full of kinetic runes. Hence why I just put another one up there, anticipating I might need it. Any runes in here? Nope, there aren't any in here. I think I might bring a couple of these up to, like, the ground floor and take them out of the basement. Alright, so let's put our life runes here. We now have... wow. We have, like, 7 stacks of life runes and then, like, 17 extras. So basically, I'm not going to really have to worry about running out of runes anytime soon at the rate we're going. I'm going to have a good supply, for sure. Doesn't look like we'll be running out anytime soon. Yep, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's certainly a lot of runes. That should keep me satisfied for a while. That's definitely going to be enough to keep me going for a while, for sure. I think we're going to give Ancient Cavern a shot at this point. I'm about as ready as I can be for Ancient Cavern. So from what I read up, tribute resets upon entering Ancient Cavern for each of the gods, so basically, in other words, you can't just actually gather tribute from the overworld, you gotta go into the Ancient Cavern and just kill the mobs from spawners that spawn there to be able to actually fight any of the bosses. So I'm just gonna put these extra shulker boxes away since I really don't need to carry them. And now I'm just going to start actually building up the inventory and just making sure I basically have everything I need to feel comfortable with going for the Ancient Cavern. I'm just going to make sure I have everything I need to really consider really taking it on. So I do not need a shovel. I won't need a pickaxe for Ancient Cavern either. This will help. This will help. I think I'll bring this too. Shulker boxes won't have a use in there either, so I'll probably just leave them in the ender chest as well. The axe won't have a use. Gravitator might come in handy, but I doubt it will. Might just bring it anyways. My show staff is probably going to get used quite a bit there, considering how big a group of mobs I can imagine are kind of just still there right now already. So I'm going to basically get myself some power runes and compass runes to use that show staff. So I can just quickly pull some out from my basement, because there's just plenty sitting there. So definitely, for sure, we're bringing the show staff. I kept my shield in here. I'm bringing that too. Probably putting that in the offhand. Of course we're bringing these too. If I don't bring these, then what am I doing? And of course I gotta bring the runes to actually use the staffs. So let's take those with us as well. I think I'll bring, like, this amount of runes, perhaps. This should be... I hope this is going to be enough runes to get done what I need to do, ideally. So my bow is infinity, so obviously this 1 hour is enough. Got our runes, our staves to heal us up, ourselves up with. Show staff to basically clear out mobs of enemies. Armor's in good shape. Got this great blade, the sword. Probably not going to keep that in the hotbar. Ender pearls. And quite a few ender pearls I'll bring. I think I'll just opt to take these over the shower staff. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just get away with using either one, really, for just teleporting. But I think I'll just stick with the ender pearls. I'm really familiar with how those have their trajectory. So I'll probably just stick with those for now. Wondering what else I might want to have for the fight. I might consider also maybe bringing my gun to the fight. I'll probably also take this along for the ride. I'll put the gravitator away, actually. I'm not even going to bother bringing it. We're just going to go to the ancient cavern like this, and hopefully we're going to be able to actually get stuff done. I'm still actually missing 70 urination, so there's one boss I can't fight. I'm going to guess... I'm actually going to quickly look up which boss needs 70 urination. I'm going to guess it's the Luxon-affiliated boss, but I don't remember for sure. Coniferon, Penumbra, Horon, and Goldorth are like the 4 bosses in Ancient Cavern. Coniferon, he needs 70 Infusion and Augury, which I have both of them. So Coniferon's he's like a giant tree, he's Celian affiliated. Penumbra, he's like this demon. 70 Hunter and Augury required. This is the Erebon affiliated boss. Horon, 70 Ruination and Augury to fight the Luxon affiliated boss, so I can't fight him yet. Goldorth is like the Pluton affiliated boss, 70 Forging. So basically, anyone but Horon I can take on right now. Anyone but Luxon I can take on at this point. So we're gonna hope we actually stand a chance in here. I don't quite know what to expect. There's still probably so many mobs in Ancient Cavern just running amok. So hopefully I can just deal with whatever goes on in here. I think I might actually just keep the show staff and the nature staff close by. Yeah, there's still basically mobs everywhere. Of course, there's bloodsuckers that just basically take away your ability to really run. I think I might be okay if I can just keep distance from these guys. Yeah, even though they have like a massive pool of health. So there's my Erebon tribute bar. I could just kill bloodsuckers until that fills up and then consider challenging the Erebon affiliated boss. Guess I could just maybe fight Erebon's boss for now. I mean, if I stay here, I'm basically safe for the most part. Oh, now they got me on a corner. Oh, this is what I was afraid of, just getting swarmed by bloodsuckers. And now they're not even gonna let me run. Yeah, they just kind of block you from running. I'm just gonna teleport out of there. Just gonna teleport away and then just start attacking them from the other side of the room again. Hence why I brought Ender Pearl, so I can teleport. Because I'm probably gonna really rely on being able to teleport from bloodsuckers, because they just slow me down, and if the group of bloodsuckers attacking me becomes large enough, then running is gonna be almost impossible. I thought there was gonna be way more mobs upon just entering, but surprisingly it wasn't that bad. I should actually be able to take this on reliably. I think I should actually be perfectly fine, as long as I don't let too big a group of bloodsuckers attack me. Yeah, since I'm basically already just fighting to keep these guys off my back, I think I'm gonna start with the Erebon boss. Right now I'm flying. So I just teleport away and then Justice Bow to basically stun all the mobs chasing me. There's no way these guys can kill me if I just keep on doing what I'm doing. Why are these people still attacking them? I'm gonna guess it's because it's an outraged mob that just isn't tolerant of how other people, like, view the world. Yeah, it took me a while to really just come to the conclusion that Lalavir was on the right. I didn't just basically jump on board with the outrage mob like the moment the drama got out in public. Even though ultimately still I figured that Lalavir was definitely on the right. I just didn't agree with how the rules were basically just reaching into Lavir's own personal space. Like, I understand like the rules regarding like non-gaming topics make perfect sense, but I just didn't agree with how they reach into his own space. I mean, say if he was like trying to actually put that stuff like directly on the Team Retro Craze's like Twitch channel or something like that, then it would be way more understandable, but not just like for something that's like on the guy's own Twitch page. Still, like another. He has went after non-gaming tags that weren't like LGBT. Must have not heard of like those case scenarios then. Well, you're not the only one who believes that. I mean, I would have certainly sided with him if he just handled the drama better, but he didn't. Instead, he basically just blocked anyone who disagreed with him, so that was kind of like one of the other reasons I really just didn't side with him in the end. Instead, sided with the other party. If you could at least handle criticism and accept it and try and just improve or just acknowledge his mistakes, then I'd definitely just, of course, side with him, but if he's not going to acknowledge he fucked up, then what else can I say? And even then, the rules still had some pretty good rationale behind them. I can see why he wouldn't just want, like, his community to be completely derailed by something non-gaming. Like, eventually it could just get to a point where it's just people get distracted by outside topics from, like, what Team Retro Craze was supposed to be about. Like, basically, it just becomes invaded by outside politics, and Chambers doesn't want that. And I can totally see why he doesn't want that. I mean, look what's happening to Games Done Quick. There's now pronouns appearing near some of the runners' names, and when someone went to ask like why there's the pronouns there, they got banned from talking in chat. So in other words, they're basically just requesting that you call runners by their pronouns as opposed to what gender they might have been born as. Essentially, they're trying to just argue the fact and try and just get people to believe that there are more than two genders, and also that gender can actually be changed and isn't basically correlated with what you're born with. I think we're almost going to be ready to fight the Erebon boss. Just to kill a couple more bloodsuckers, and then we can go straight onto that, basically. And I'm actually able to hold my own here as well. Thought the bloodsuckers are going to basically eat me alive, but I guess I was totally wrong on that. But no, I'm actually surviving just fine. So I basically have to kill 50 of the mob that's affiliated with, like, the god that's affiliated with the boss I need to fight. And we're basically almost done killing the 50 bloodsuckers, so we'll be able to challenge the Erebon boss very soon. Not to mention, there's also rumors of this list that's been going around of people that there's this community that just disagrees with them politically. So there's basically this rumors of this secret underground Discord community with some speedrunners who are involved, and they've basically made a list of people that they disagree with politically. And what they've tried to do to some of these people was just dox them and also just spread false information about them to try and get their real lives ruined potentially. And this whole group is actually linked somewhat to when Goose and Gravitron got banned from GDQ like about a year ago. There was this person who was part of this secret group that just basically started mentioning GDQ that the people they want to get banned from the event were neo-Nazis. So basically what happened is that they found a bunch of screenshots from R. White Goose's public Discord chat logs about him basically just talking about a bunch of ethno-national and anti-Semitic statements. Like, they basically had a huge catalog of that stuff. And they basically just wanted to get that shared as much as possible to try and just get them banned from the event. And then something similar happened to Kale Apart like 6 months later, and of course GDQ just bent the knee of these people. Some of these people are actually banned from the event, yet GDQ is still basically listening to them, thus basically just letting them influence what happens at the event, like who can run and who can't. Despite the fact they're banned from the event, yet they can decide who can and can't run or feel safe there. And did I mention earlier that this was like an ideological move? So I need to find these red blocks here. This looks like a full Erebon tribute bar. So I need to find like the red ones. That's where the Erebon room's gonna be. Those aren't red. I need to find like the Erebon tribute blocks. Need to find the red boss altar. Yeah, I basically made 2 videos on the subject matter. So we can now basically fight Penumbra as soon as I spawn him in by just right-clicking these blocks. Where is he? So it looks like I just teleported to his room, but I can't find him. Oh, I see. Now I'm back out of his room. But the boss didn't even show up. I thought for sure it would have been there, but... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of people who just don't believe that this group actually exists. Or still, like, operating. Yeah, what doesn't help our case is that it's a secret group that, like, isn't known to the public eye. Just a few screenshots got out from that group, and that's all that exists as proof that it ever existed. So it's hard to just convince people that this is actually a serious threat to the speedrunning community. Because there's just not enough proof going around to really point out the fact that it's there. Oh, now it's not letting me actually go back to the Erebon room. Now it's not letting me back in. Alright, fine. I guess I'll maybe just kill this guy and then maybe my tribute bar will be full again. I'm not even sure how it emptied out. Yeah, it looks like it's full again, so... No, really, where's the boss? Did I just teleport outside the ancient cavern now? Yeah, I think I might just teleport myself outside the room and now I might be stuck. I just got myself stuck out here for all we know. Just trying to figure out why the boss isn't spawning. Yeah, I'm basically outside the ancient cavern now. I just teleported outside the ancient cavern now. I don't know how to get back in because the blocks are unbreakable. So unless I cheat, I don't think I can get back in. I think I might be stuck out here, basically. Certainly wasn't supposed to teleport outside. I was supposed to fight the boss, but now I'm doomed, basically, unless I cheat. No, this is bullshit. I shouldn't be stuck out here. Now, what were these blocks that I broke? Because I want to just replace them. This is bullshit. I shouldn't be stuck out here at all. Like, I should be fighting the boss, but something's just broken, I think. Something's just breaking. That plus, I shouldn't have been able to teleport out there in the first place anyways. Like, I shouldn't be stuck out there. Like, that shouldn't happen. I'm just gonna call shenanigans there and cheat. This shouldn't happen, ideally. Something broke somewhere along the way. So I don't know which block it is that I broke, because I just want to replace the exact one, actually. It doesn't seem to even be in this inventory at all. Actually, no, I guess it's here. Guess I was looking in the wrong tab for that block. I don't know, something is just not right here. Something's just very wrong with this. I can't even find what block I'm supposed to place there at all. Like, I can't even go replace it either. I'll just probably have to settle with something else. And no, I won't break these to leave again. What do you mean use the middle mouse button? What does that do? Let me try something. Ancient tile. Thanks. Now I'm just gonna throw that out. And make sure, like, it's just permanently gone, the ancient tile. Yeah, because I'm gonna call shenanigans there because I should not be just teleporting out of the ancient I shouldn't just be teleporting out like that. I shouldn't be able to get stuck outside the ancient cavern and then be doomed. Like, the boss should be spawning, but he's not even appearing. I can't get Penumbra to appear. Probably the first time I've actually just cheated on this world. But that was because that was just simply not supposed to happen. I was not supposed to get stuck outside the ancient cavern. Like, the blocks are unbreakable for a reason. So you're not supposed to get to view it from the outside. So let's see if I can actually get another boss to appear instead. I don't know why Penumbra isn't showing up. I don't think, like, the ancient cavern's supposed to be this damn broken. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to just get stuck out there and not be able to get back in. And I think the bosses should be appearing as soon as I'm ready to fight them, but I guess this game begs to differ. Let's just see if we can actually fight another boss instead. Okay, so I need to just kill a couple more flower faces then, it looks like. As soon as they spawn in. What if I turn the render distance up? Will that help us? I honestly don't know why, like, the boss didn't spawn. Now I need to find more flower faces, but apparently I can't find them. Alright, there's another. I have a full Celian tribute bar now. So let's see if we can get, like, at least one of the bosses to appear. Let's see if we can get one of the bosses to appear. That's not the Celian. That's not the Celian altar. I'm just so confused at this point now. I'm really confused. Again, that's the wrong one. Now, before I lose my tribute, I just want to get over and see if I can at least fight one of the bosses. Okay, so Coniferons just spawned. Honestly, don't know why Penumbra didn't appear, but we can fight Coniferon. Right now I'm poisoned, and I got all these vines blocking my view. I seem to be slowed down. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he nearly just killed me. Is this gun even doing anything to him or not? I think he's actually gun immune or something. I think he's actually immune to guns, it looks like. I think I need to just basically melee him out. Or try to. He's kind of catching me in a corner, so... Also doesn't help my case that he just teleports around sometimes, which gives me very little time to actually react to him just hitting me. And he can hit pretty hard and kind of just drain my health quickly, so I gotta be on high alert for basically the whole fight. Not to mention the slowness isn't helping my case either. I really honestly don't know why Penumbra didn't show up, but we got Coniferon to appear. And I can only assure you I wouldn't have accidentally teleported outside the Ancient Cavern if I died to Coniferon. Nice. What? Why? Why did I not... why? How did I die to him? What the hell happened? I tried to just... Oh, man. Okay, no, that... Okay, that was actually, like, legit, that death. Why did I die to him? What the fuck happened? Why did I die? Like, I tried to just heal myself, but apparently I wasn't fast enough. I just right-clicked, but I think he just hit me, like, the frame before I actually right-clicked. Yeah, I just apparently couldn't save myself in time. Yeah, that just... Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Holy shit. That did not go over so well. Yeah, with him freaking constantly teleporting on top of me so I couldn't run away, of course, like, that was probably gonna go wrong. Not much I can really do if I can't even teleport away to safety. And not to mention my gun was absolutely useless. Like, I couldn't even use that on him. Well, let's see if I can maybe get back to my stuff at least. Do I need anything else? I'll bring my backup Caillou staff, I guess. Better than nothing. What is around me? Bring some more energy runes, I guess. Hopefully I can just at least get back to where I died. I didn't think Coniferon was actually going to get me. I had no idea he was going to take me out. My tribute bars are now all empty again, so if I want to just get back to where I died, I need to go kill 50 flower faces again. Coniferon's still alive, but he's probably going to have despawned by the time I just get the Salion tribute bar back up. He's probably going to be long gone by that point. But I think I can maybe still claim my stuff back once I do get the 50 flower face kills. Except I do need them to actually appear. And if they don't appear, then there's really not much I can do. So Coniferon's definitely going to despawn by the time I can just get back into his room. I'm trying to get the flower faces to appear, but I'm getting more of the other mobs instead, apparently. Oh, great, now I'm slowed. What is behind me? I think it's safe to say the Coniferons despawn by this point. And it's gonna be like a long road before I can just actually get my tribute back. Especially if I have to just get bloodsuckers off my back, because they have a pretty big health pool. And if I leave them alive, they're probably just gonna overpower me. No, not what I wanted to do. Not at all what I want to do in the slightest. What else can I say? Not what I want to do. And there's another bloodsucker right in front of me. Basically, I have to just keep these guys at bay before I can really do anything else, because otherwise they'll overpower me. Okay, so this is the flower face spawner. I can maybe just try and stay in the corner here, since I'll be able to just see them all easily as they spawn in. So I think I might try and just stick towards this corner of Fable. If possible, I'll just try and just stick to this corner, because that's where the flower faces are that I need to take out to get back in the Coniferon's room. And there's a bloodsucker. I'm gonna have to just kind of leave. Bloodsucker would kill me otherwise if I just don't distance myself from him. Right now he has me cornered, and he's gonna kind of block my running. He's gonna kind of just block me from running again. We have half the tribute bar filled up again. Okay. I got these aggroing me. Alright, we're almost ready to go back to the Coniferon room at this point. Now, if just one or two more flower faces would spawn in, then I could go straight there, basically. Alright, now let me back. Let me back in. Let me see what I can do. If I can claim my stuff back, or if Coniferon's just gonna overpower me in like a couple seconds. And they're gonna, of course, they're gonna put bloodsuckers everywhere I'm trying to go. You're just gonna put bloodsuckers literally everywhere, of course. Alright, so hopefully I have a decent chance of just basically getting my stuff back before Cynefron overpowers me. How much time am I gonna have? And we already got our stuff back, that was nice. Of course we gotta restart the fight, but... Uh-oh. Let's not die in a couple seconds again. I'm probably just gonna try and stay near, like, full health at all times, because I just don't know, like, when he's gonna try and kill me, because... Yeah, he can dish out a lot of damage pretty quickly, so... Staying at full health for, like, basically the whole fight's gonna be, like, a safe way to go about this. And keeping a fair distance with the Great Blade, too, is a nice idea. If I can kind of just... But yeah, he teleports on top of me sometimes, so that sometimes makes it really hard to just get away from him and prevent him from just wrecking you. The fact that he TPs to you kind of makes this a lot harder. But if I just keep playing the way I'm... Oh. God, stop TPing on me! Stop! Please, stop teleporting on top of me, for fuck's sake. This is why, like, he just drains my health so quickly, because he literally teleports on top of me. He can basically just damage me fast and I can heal up because of it. Like, there's nothing stopping him from just teleporting on top of me multiple times and just quickly draining all my health. Even if I might have, like, full health. Still, nothing stopping him from doing that. Yeah, I nearly just died again to his teleport shenanigans. Yeah, even the shield might not save me in some case scenarios. Yeah, this boss wasn't quite as easy as I was expecting him to be. Especially since I'm kind of having a hard time seeing him, but... It's not so much like the screen effect that's really pissing me off, it's the fact it just teleports right on top of me and can sometimes just stack damage. Which can pretty quickly just eat away at my health bar and basically leave me for dead. Yeah, anytime I go below like 5 health, I'm basically in danger of dying. Slowly but surely, I'm just whittling away at his health. This guy was much tougher than I was anticipating. If it wasn't for the teleportation, this guy would be a lot easier to take out. If he didn't just teleport on top of me. Because that's how I was getting so many cheap hits in on me. In fact, that's probably how it got me killed in the first place. I gotta just keep on spamming the nature staff so I can just keep a good health bar going. Because if I lose too much health, he can kind of just overpower me really quickly. I'm just gonna make sure I stay above half health for the whole fight. That way I should probably get him. If I can stay above half health for the whole fight, I'm probably gonna kill him, most likely. Uh-oh. I'm using the wrong staff, shit. Wrong staff. He can still teleport on top of me, even if I freeze him with the bow, right? Oh, this is actually getting in more damage. And he's not even teleporting. Maybe this is all I actually need to fight him, perhaps. No, he can still teleport. Well, I certainly got in good damage while it lasted. It's a lot safer until he just teleports on top of you again. It's a lot safer to just basically do that. Got him on the rematch, though. Wait, there's some stuff to despawn, though. Yeah, there's some stuff I never got to pick back up. Yeah, my Light's Way was in the batch of stuff that I lost. Yep. Well, we did lose the Light's Way. Damn it, I should have just not brought all these bullets, because I couldn't even actually use them. Yeah, if I would known my stuff was going to despawn, I certainly would have picked it up sooner, but... Coniferon really didn't want me to get anywhere near my loot pile. He was just going to keep on attacking me, so I never really stopped to pick my stuff up. If I had known it was going to despawn, I would have done something about it sooner. Why are these two mobs in my house? If they would just... Okay. If they would just, like, die. So I'm just wondering what exactly we lost. I know we lost the Baron Bow. The Light's Way, which is going to be kind of painful to replace. Or maybe not. I could just get another soul bow and kind of easily replace that. So I lost the Baron Bow. Kind of sad to see that go, considering how long I've had it for. Even though my main bow I didn't lose. Lost a set of Omni Armor, a Shadow Sword, and a Spare God's Great Blade. We didn't lose much, I don't think. Also a spare Kaya Staff we lost. Basically, everything I had on that backup inventory that I brought with me to go fight Coniferon after the first death. That's basically what I lost. All the stuff I had in my backup inventory when I had to just go there like the second time. So everything in that I basically lost. So I guess I can maybe just start spending some time trying to just basically replace what I did lose. The Omni Armor shouldn't be hard to replace. Once I get a bit of Ormanite, I can basically just use that to repair it. Just remake the armor set, and then I have to re-enchant it too. The Baron Bow, I'm just going to have to get another of those as a rare drop. But at least I still have this bow, which is the one I'm actually using more often than the Baron Bow at this point. Not really using that so much, and more or less using this instead. I still have a God's Great Blade. Lost a Shadow Sword. That I haven't been using much anyways. This is stuff that's somewhat easily replaceable. I can kind of deal with losing this stuff. Losing, like, this inventory would have been even worse, though. So I'm glad I didn't lose this inventory. I could have done even worse. That plus I still actually got the Coniferon kill. I think it's safe to say I've actually could have done much worse in that regards. So I'm going to opt to go here and just try and get myself the Soulbone back. I actually have 2 Shard Gems still just sitting in my base already, so... alright, let's get stuck again, I guess. So I'm just going to try and quickly recover my Shirelands tokens. Since I still have the bullets on me, I might as well take this out for another quick run. Even though I'm probably more or less ideally going to save this for boss fights. Except right now I can't even find any mobs to fight. And I need to specifically find like mobs that drop Shirelands tokens, which there are a lot of. So these guys won't count for what I'm trying to get done. Those hunter mobs don't drop Shirelands tokens, so they don't help me right now. I need Shirelands tokens, and I quite literally can't get them because no mobs are spawning. Like, how even is it that nothing's spawning at all? There we go. Now, if I can get more of these guys to appear... Now I'm starting to see mobs again, which is nice. I still have plenty of bullets to waste, so why not? Still plenty of bullets to actually use up. Still need to find more guys, of course. Are you actually seriously counting the comments now, Adam? Really? You're taking time to count all the comments. There might have been actually like 42 before. I mean, I didn't count, so I wouldn't know. Really now. So much easier when you're leaving the first comment, you don't have to count. You can just see there's like no comments above your first comment, so much easier to say first than 43rd. Yeah, what I'm doing now is basically just trying to gather more Shirelands tokens because I lost a sword that you need a soul bone to craft. So what I'm trying to do is basically just get Shirelands Lotto tokens again so I can just basically get myself another soul bone. Hoping this won't take too long. And I'm basically wasting no time here just trying to gather up Shirelands tokens. I already used up quite a few bullets. At least they're very easily replaceable, though. Okay, so where's the Lotto Man? Yeah, there should be a Lotto Man somewhere around here. And I just lost my shield. I'll have to make another one now. I didn't even realize I was about to lose it until it was too late. Alright, let's not die again out here. We don't need to die a second time, so let's not do that. And now I can't eat. There we go. So I need to find this Lotto Man, but I just can't seem to find him right now. And now something is attacking me from behind. So I want to just find this Lotto Man. He should be around here somewhere. Yeah, he should be in the area somewhere, this Lotto Man. So I can just buy more soul bone totems. But I'm just not able to find him right now, it seems. Who knows where he could have wandered off to, perhaps. I have no idea where he could have wandered off to. There's no way he could have walked off too far. This is where he spawned in. There's no way he could have walked off too far. He has to be around here somewhere. I know he walked off, but where did he walk off to? Like, I can't seem to find him. Sometimes they just literally wander. It's kind of hard to see them behind these castle walls, so it's just another thing to kind of just annoy me. Now, if I could just find this guy, but I literally can't find him. Like, the Lotto Man is basically nowhere to be seen. Maybe I might have killed him by accident, I don't remember having done so. Trying to see if that's even possible. And now I gotta scroll all the way back down. If I can even... I can barely even click on this thing. I can literally barely click here. Shireland's Lotto Man. I killed one. Maybe this is the one I sort of killed, perhaps. By accident, I can imagine. So I might have to find a new one, perhaps. I'm just gonna say screw it, we might need to find a new one. Who's also selling soulbone totems. I'm gonna guess maybe that one might have died. Might have just killed him by accident, and I don't remember having done so. I mean, it would make sense if that was the case. Considering in my best area it says I killed one Shireland's Lotto Man, so that would make sense. Could maybe be something like that. So I need to find another Lotto Man, basically, somewhere. I thought I might have passed by one. One might have been right around here somewhere. Might just have to perhaps maybe look for him later. Because I thought I've actually passed by another lotto structure earlier, but I don't know if I really did or not. Yeah, there's one here. Let's just look for a lotto man around here and see where he might be. Those aren't the lotto men, obviously. And now they're just pushing me away and not letting me even hit them. Alright, so where could this guy even be? Yeah, talking about literally not being able to find Lotto Man at all at this point. I don't even know where I could have wandered off to. And that's why I can't run it, because I have, like, not enough hunger left. Yeah, talk about literally not being able to find Lotto Men when I really want to find them most. I see a top hat. There's one. I saw the top hat. Is he selling soulbone totems? As a matter of fact, he is. So hopefully we'll just get our soulbone back from this. Then I can just recraft my lights away and enchant it later. Well, at the very least, we're guaranteed to get seeds from this, basically. It's probably going to take a while to get this soulbone back, isn't it? We're probably going to have to keep trying for it. It's probably going to take a while to get it back, I just know it. What's hitting me now? Okay, so that Lala Man, I hope he doesn't just wander off too far. Yeah, I got lucky I was able to spot the top hat pretty easily. Otherwise I could have just been spending who knows how much time looking for these guys. I gotta heal up first. Before doing anything else, I have to heal up. There's another banker. I just got another light shine, apparently. Probably not gonna bother keeping it, though. Because I already have one of those, and I never really found a use for it anyways. Must be out of bullets by now. Yep, we're out of bullets. I guess it was fun while it lasted. I mean, we can still do really good damage with a sword regardless. I mean, swords are still really powerful. So now I need to quickly find the Lotto Man again, or if we might have wandered off to now. Alright, he's still here. Well, won't be able to talk to him right now, it looks like. Got these guys to now pick off, it looks like. Otherwise, they'll never leave me alone. Oh, of course, there's another one. Now then. So I'm gonna find another safe place to basically just use up these totems. Coast is clear. Trying to get my soul bone back so I can just remake the Light's Way. Which is like one of the swords I lost fighting Coniferon because it just despawned. Like, I basically looted my old gravestone, got all my stuff back from my first inventory. And stuff from my second inventory couldn't fit, so it just dropped on the ground, and my Light's Way was in that, like, backup inventory, so basically ended up losing it. So I decided to get myself another soul bone back. And I just found another Stimulosis, apparently. Found another rare mob on the way out of Shirelands. I'll just quickly take him out for a silver coin, if he drops silver coins. I think he does. I know he drops a Shirelands Realmstone. Wait, what? 2 Stimulosises next to each other. 2 of them. Okay, they drop Shirelands Realmstones, which are good for 9 silver coins apiece. There we go, now he's down. Yeah, I know they dropped the Shirelands Realm Stones, then I can just easily sell those back for 9 silver coins apiece. So that's why I'm going to take them out. Easy silver coins. I'm going to get caught again, it looks like. This might not be so easy to get out of. I'm going to get pulled right into this mess. Yeah, this doesn't happen too often. When it does, it usually really sucks. Let's start shooting these guys that are just basically getting me stuck. Alright, looks like I just got out of that. Hence why you usually want to bring a good bow with you at all times. Bring any sort of ranged weapon, really. Like, there's just some case scenarios where melee can't do shit. And that's right there is one of them. I just accidentally stepped back into the ancient cavern. And I want to leave the ancient cavern. Still want to figure out why Penumbra didn't spawn. One of the bosses in the ancient cavern didn't appear. We did get Coniferon to show up. Well, it looks like I can actually make my Light's Way again. I can just recraft that, basically. So I can now finally just recraft the Light's Way. We got our sword back, but I still have to re-enchant it too. Then I have to also get my Omni Armor back. And that's basically just going to be having to mine a Creeponia for it. Which I guess I can maybe do right now. Might just actually go there and see how much of it I can quickly scavenge up. I have the Gemini on me, so that's not a problem. It's the Ornamite that I need to be able to replace. So I need to go back to Creeponia for said Ornamite. I'm just seeing if I have like any light sources around. Because I want to make some torches so I can just see down there. We're just going to go to Creeponia and just see how much Ornamite we can just quickly get. Oh, shit. Wrong dimension. Shit, wrong dimension. Now I'm basically stuck here. Yeah, I just went to the wrong dimension by accident, somehow. So I need to death warp out of here because that portal in the Deeplands is still broken. And then I gotta re-equip, and then, only then can I go to Creeponia. Alright, so it's just one extra thing we now gotta do. Just one more thing we have to do, apparently. And then we can go. We can then go after this. Might as well put the Shirelands Realm Stones away while we're here. I just want to go and get this stuff replaced quickly. I wasn't supposed to step in the wrong dimension by accident. Then I'd have to death warp to get out of it. Alright then, now. Now we go to Creeponia. It's this one we need to go in, not the other one next to it. Now we're back in Creeponia. Certainly haven't been here in a while. So I'm probably just gonna get underground as soon as possible and just do some mining. Yeah, we have not been here in a while. Hopefully it's not going to go too badly since I'm not wearing explosion-resistant armor. Ideally, I'm just going to get the ornamite and then just basically leave. If I can find a bunch of it and just grab it quickly, then we shouldn't be here for long. Ideally, I won't be staying here for too long. Let's just hope I'm well equipped. I just hope I'm well equipped enough to just get this done and then leave. I just want to get my ornamite back and then leave, basically. Might as well take whatever else I might find too, because why not? Even though I have plenty of Geminite, I'm still gonna grab that. I mean, it's there. Might as well pick it up. This is where ornamite's gonna be found. Now I need to just find it, simply. And also not die down here in the process, either. Could always go dig my own tunnels. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I gotta run. I see some ornamite, but is it safe to get it? I think I'm safe here. I honestly don't want to be down here for too long. I just want to basically get some ornamite and then I'm leaving. I want to get enough to make a new set of Omni Armor and then I want to leave. Need just a bit more and then we can head out. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead! I'm actually dead! Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm dead! Oh no. If he stops teleporting, I'm gonna be able to get away. Oh, that was close. And I nearly just died to a creeper lock. The guy that throws explosive projectiles at you, then teleports on top of you and explodes. And he nearly just killed me. I think I would have been actually done for if I didn't have speed armor. Because at least I could run away from him. Alright, there he is. Yeah, this is the guy that basically teleports on top of you once he's weakened you with explosive projectiles. Like, he teleports on top of you and then explodes. But it looks like we got away. Yeah, we got lucky that we survived that onslaught there. Yeah, imagine with having speed 2 and still not be able to run away from whatever's killing you. Let's just get out of this place. I really do not want to stay here. Let's just leave. I nearly just died trying to get a bit of ornamite. Yeah, next time I come back here, I'm definitely wearing the explosion-resistant armor. Just too great a risk of a creeper lock just kind of ending you in like 5 seconds. But he didn't get us. And we're already at the surface. And now we can leave with the ore we mined up. At least I didn't have to stay in there for too long. Yeah, thankfully that was a very short trip. I basically found all the ornament I needed within like very short time span. Really didn't take long to find it all. Let's also just quickly smelt it. And then we'll basically just make the new set of Omni armor and then I'm done for now. Once that's all made. Yeah, I wasn't worried about the Geminite. I still had plenty of that to go around. I'll also have to re-enchant this armor too, but We have the armor now, basically. We got it back. And there we go, just like that. And then I'll have to re-enchant this too. Could maybe just get it done now because I have all these balls of enchanting to just use up. Might as well actually use these up since I have this stockpile of them. Because I was recently doing all this mining and these basically just appeared from all that mining. I guess it may be later. That'll get me to level 22 from like almost nothing. But I can wait until later to just continue actually getting experience and then enchanting armor. Don't need to do it now. Yeah, I say that's good enough for now.